Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Conor, the Destroyer Benn, 146 pounds on the button. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach just over 68 inches. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, weighed in at 66 kilos even, 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 180 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That uppercut just missed. Right, just missing. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Clean left jab. These uppercuts are scoring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breath.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Breathe. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Nice. That was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Don't worry about it. You got complacent.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work.
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's get out there. Get your butt.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Roll under it and then come back.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't worry about that round.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the
Job, get back out there and win the round.
back into the fight. Great round. Good work, Yusuf.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You got to take
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's a real trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses.
Good shot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with that right hook. Not a lot of punch out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to...
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Get that...
Sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now, I don't want you to look.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on the run.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What you need to do? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good flexibility in his punches. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? How the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Just put Amir Khan down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Conor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Completely get your mind back on the...
You've got to be smart, otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and...
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there.
Together. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great work. The jab's working nice.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The right hook just missed. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't get carried away.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
On the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You got...
He'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You don't want to lose.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The jab not finding its target. Right there. Amir Khan is rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to stay.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, boy. Amir Khan dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Backing up. And down goes Amir Khan. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.